Alright, so welcome to another video on HarmonyOS development uh, project. So we're going to look at what are the new things in DevEco Studio. So let's create another HarmonyOS project. And we're going to look at, since the recent, the new update to the DevEco 2 with the HarmonyOS emulator. Alright, so I'm going to create new project. So you can see here this is an empty ability Java project, so which allow me to create project for the following devices. So just an empty layout, create next. So I'm going to give the default configuration. So you can select device type. So here you can see I can build for phone and tablet. API version SDK 4 or 5, either way should be okay. I'm not going to tick on TV, wearable and car, and press finish. Alright, so we need to wait for the project to load. And this is the real time, so I'm not going to pause or stop the video first. So this is real time and how long it takes for DevEco 2 to create new project using my Dell Latitude 7400 laptop. Alright, so done. New project created. So let's stick with the default, what we call as a Hello World application. So here, what I'm going to look basically the what we call as a device manager here. So I can see, of course, you need to log in. So if you have Huawei devices, you can log in using Huawei services, QR code. So scan and then press login on my P10 Plus. So allow, and then you should be able to see a list of emulator. So before this, you don't have these options. So the MatePad Pro is new. When I first created the video before this, you can only access wearable and TV. Now you can have, you see there's a new virtual device here called MatePad Pro. So this MatePad Pro is based on API version 5 with 2560 times 1600 resolution. And the status now ready. So you can use this as your virtual device. And to create or to launch this virtual device, you can just press launch this virtual device. Alright, so interestingly, this is basically the Huawei HarmonyOS what we call as a emulator. So you have your development site here and your remote device dock to the right side of your screen. And this is basically yeah, a MatePad Pro emulator. Okay, compared to Android Studio, so Android Studio basically they load the real Android devices, Android operating system into their virtual device. So I'm not quite sure for this MatePad Pro, but it seems that when you run the device, it takes very little time to load. And this is basically my first experience with the what we call as HarmonyOS. All right, so let's see what do we have here. So this section in the DevEco 2, basically sorry, over there. All right, so I just run the application. So let's take a look at the MatePad Pro HarmonyOS. So I'm going to, actually what I want to do is to move view mode undock. Nope. I want to do view mode window. Yeah, something like this. All right, so this is MatePad Pro HarmonyOS. So there's a timer up here, 56, which will, is it because of, okay, I'm not quite sure about this timer. Is it you can only run this for 1 hour? Maybe. All right, so now this is HarmonyOS. So you can see doesn't look any different than Android OS. So you have the launcher down there, and your icon here in the desktop area. So this is a quick launch. You have your camera. The camera is working. Allow all the time. Almost the same experience with, yeah, the same with your Android. Maybe you can change even the, not sure if you can change the camera. Nope, you don't have that options here. All right, so that basically the camera emulator. The same with Android Studio. Application, the rest of the application here, you can see, let's say, calendar. Allow, yeah, the same. Not much differences. You have your notepad here. Is there any, let me try to slide up from here. Nope. You do have, you can slide from left, notification panel here. Okay, you have your notification panel, and there's another panel to the right. This is for the control panel. So you have your control panel down there, and you have your notification panel to the left. So this is a non-commercial version. The system you're using is for testing purposes. Update new version for the HMS, and yeah, this is for notification, and yeah, this side here for the control panel. So you can increase, you can do a lot of the control panel stuff. Right, dark mode. Do we have dark mode here? Yeah, we do have dark mode. All right, so yes, browser, I believe it's all the same. Browser is not available in your current region. Select another country, another region. Oh, you have to select region. Let's see. Oh. Learn useful later shortcut for your physical keyboard. Later. Got it. Language is United States. But I cannot see. Now update. Swift, sign into Swift, not now. Typing heat map, so this is a Swift key. What is the keyboard? I want to use different keyboard. Just want to use, what is this, KK keyboard. Oh, sorry. Again, one more time for the browser. Okay, just continue, just agree with everything. Let's see if we can go to Google. Oh, I want to see the keyboard actually. So show virtual keyboard. Yeah, okay, you have the keyboard already now. All right, so go to google.com and go. What happened? Let's say Android. Just search something. Oh, I cannot use my physical keyboard. Maybe I need to do something about that through the setting. And let's go. What do we have here? Not sure. Not sure what happened here. Nothing going on. All right, through setting, let's see what do we have in the setting screen. So about device name, HarmonyOS version 2.0, Kirin 9000E, 8 gig of RAM, and you can see, yeah, this is HarmonyOS. All right, so the rest of the setting, those are basically the same, and you have Android and iOS vibes here combined. All right, yeah, I'm not going to go through in detail here, just to see how the setting look like in HarmonyOS virtual device MatePad Pro. The application, what else that we can try here? So let's see calculator. Okay, so nice looking calculator here, functioning calculator. You can change between scientific and standard calculator. Oh, so this is basically how the scientific calculator look. You need the view basically changed to all right. Let me change back. No, what is this? Oh, the view basically automatically change based on the application. Let me try to rotate back. So this is the other way around. Now the camera is down there. So I'm going to rotate one more time. All right, there you go. All right, so performance is, I guess it's okay. But the main thing here is to test our basic application here. So let me try to dock this back, dock pin. So the way that we test our application, basically we need to press this run button or shift F10. So select the device that you want to run this basic Hello World application and run. So let's see how the application look like, or what we call as the default application look like on a MatePad Pro virtual device, and how long it takes to run and compile the application. All right, so I already press run, and let's see where's the application, because I already run that before. Where's the icon for the application? Tools, email, games, kids, Huawei app. It's not there. Let's see if we do have the application right in the background. I think we do. So let me try to clear the background first and run this again. So you don't have hot reload here. So let me stop this first. Stop entry, they call it stop entry, and run. Release remote emulator, releasing device. Right, so when you release the device means that you want to stop everything. So from the listing here, you don't see that device again. So you need to go back to your device manager and select. Let's take a look how long it takes for the MatePad Pro to run. One more time. Okay, so again the timer reset back to 60 minutes. That basically how long it takes for the emulator to run. Alright, so let's see run entry and run entry, run application. There you go. So it takes around like a few seconds for the Hello World application to install and run. So if you do something or if you update something in the layout, you don't have what we call as a hot reload, such as in Flutter. But yeah, let's see if we add something here. I want to add something to the layout. So everything in the resource, base, layout, ability main.xml. So this is the default layout, and there's only one text over there. So let me add something. So the same text, but let me try to change the ID. So of course you cannot have the same ID. Hello World A, and let's see the content inside. So not Hello World. So let me put a hard-coded string. Welcome to HarmonyOS. Sorry, HarmonyOS. So if you save this, it will not reflect or automatically reflect on the application. So the same with Android Studio, you need to rerun, I believe, the N3, call it N3. Okay, so fortunately the time it takes to compile is very, very fast. So you can see there, hello world, welcome to HarmonyOS. So you have your second text here. All right, so once you compile, I'm not sure if you have the icon, the application icon here somewhere. What do we have here? This is App Advisor. Nope. Just want to see entry main ability. Entry main ability is supposed to have that icon somewhere. Nope, not over there. Do we have anything here? No. Anything inside here? This is large folder, got it. So we don't have that. Do we have so more exploration needed. So this is basically my first look at second look. First look, I did notice that the MatePad Pro already in the listing, and then this is basically my second look at the MatePad Pro virtual device. All right, so that is basically my first look towards MatePad Pro virtual device with the DevEco 2.1 latest update. Alright, so you can experience, you can play around with HarmonyOS, and you can, basically it's nothing much different here. It's very similar with the EMUI by Huawei, and not much actually changes here. Okay, so you can give it a try and play around with it, and just a basic UI. You can just add something here, but for the programming or how to interact with the layout, I haven't yet investigated into that. I haven't yet looked into that. So just maybe later I'm going to explore more. But I do believe that the way that DevEco works, basically the same with Android Studio, with a little twist here and there. But you need to learn all these new classes and how they interact with each other. So by default, they provide you with two classes here. So under folder slice with two class, and this class normally you have the in Android Studio, you can see that each of the class basically responsible for each of the layout here, but I don't see ability main.xml is being called anywhere inside this class. Is it? This is a main ability slice.class, and this is my application ability package. I'm not quite sure how they call each other just yet. All right, maybe through some other class. All right, so that's basically my first view. So this is very, very exciting. I hope Huawei looking into this development or make it much easier to develop application or attract more developer to use their DevEco 2 Studio in the future. It's good to learn something new. So keep learning, keep sharing. See you next time. Bye-bye.